I think we're about a third of the way through now, and there's a stack in front of us, and that is a view looking north. So we're going to get closer to that now and see what there is to see. Well, we're coming up to that viewpoint looking north. Very windy now, but wow, just look at that. Got to get past these people here. Bit of a traffic jam up ahead. So if the microphone is picking up quite a bit of wind, forgive me for that. But just look at that. We're right at the railings now at the end. And you can see the waves. And that stack. It looks like a brown rust on the bottom of that stack there. Wow. Up these steps now. This seems to be one of the steepest parts of this hike. And the wind has picked up substantially as well. It's blowing you left, right and centre. I was at the railings down below, and if they weren't there, they would have blown me off the cliff. Just looking back, wow. As you can see, wind is all over the place. Now this is where the path gets a little bit rugged and rockier, as you can see, with me almost slipping there. So just be careful, especially with this heavy wind upon us and those gusts. But we are going to make it, because if I don't make it, you won't see this vlog. The wind seems almost that bad. It's almost knocking my shades off, but try as I might. We're going downhill now. These steps in front of me, a bit more easy going, and the wind has dropped, so we're low enough for possibly the hill just nearby to block the wind, and I can feel the heat now. And just over my left side, another gorgeous viewpoint which is upon us, and you guessed it, we're going to take a closer look at that now. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. According to Google Maps, it's called Gruta da Funa da Bode. Right, we shall continue. So I think I'm approximately halfway now. And you can see way in the distance there, that's the car park. And then we walked all the way around. You can see the trail at the side of the hill there, or the mountain, whatever you want to call it. You can see it just going along there. That's how far we walked. It looks very rugged. The wind was indescribable. The wind was very gusty at that point. And then it just takes us here. So now we have to walk this way. And that's where I'm going to now. You can see the trail curving around to the right and over that hill there. Now, this is what I call a view. Just look at that. You're looking all the way to the north coast of the island, probably as far as where Santana is. Up these rugged steps now. And you can see the north of the peninsula. Looking down there. And that's facing east to the end point. Let's mind these steps below. Got to watch my footing rather than concentrate on the camera. thank goodness for these railings as well. They're a godsend. So use them, people. They're there for your benefit. Stop you from being blown off the cliffs. And you can see the end point in the distance, and a building with an orange roof on it. That's Sardinha. It's a snack bar ahead, which I think we're going to stop at. Probably be extortionate prices, but in this wilderness we have no choice, and we've got to enjoy the moment too. So now we're at a bit of a junction, and we can go two ways to the same location. Caixa de Sardinha, 0.3 kilometers to the right, or 0.6 kilometers to the left. So which way shall we go? The more rugged route or the more rugged route? They're both the same. Well, we'll go the shorter route, so I think we'll go this way. Yes, because I can see the sea to my right. As you can see, the sea, what you can see. More of those puns coming up there. You know what I'm like. Those who know me, I'm infamous for my puns. But after yesterday, I could not have wished for a better day, because even though it is blustery in places, the sun is out, it's warm. I even brought an extra layer with me. I didn't need it, but we're nearly there. A bit more to go. Bridge too far, or not far at all. That was a rather pleasant jaunt downhill after hiking uphill for the most part there. But oh, they do boat tours here. Have a look at this. Some details here and some prices there. Madeira Sea Emotions, kayak and snorkeling experience. So it starts from €3 for 30 minutes. Tut tut, people not walking single file, eh? Claiming the whole path for themselves. Hey up, there's people sunbathing down there. So whilst I'm here, I may as well take these steps down to the bottom, and it's Praia das Sardinhos, or Sardine Beach, I presume it translates to in English. And I didn't bring my swimming togs with me. They're in my suitcase. If I'd known, I could have chanced it. But it does look lovely here. And it's really warmed up. It is quite warm, so I could definitely do with a dip right now. Just look at that. So I'll leave that beach behind, make my way up and head to that snack bar named Sardinha and get some grub, because I'm feeling a bit peckish now. And this is Casa de Sardinha, where we're going to stop for a bite to eat. I think that translates to Sardine House. So I've got my late lunch here. It's a Bolo de Caco, steak, cheese, tomato and pesto sandwich with a few crisps there, and a Brisa. All came to $9.80. This is tougher than it looks.
You can launch the drone, but I wouldn't advise you to.